I think, you know, like, that's one thing I wish that would be a little bit firmer is, that, I mean, the CDC is saying don't go to Italy unless it's necessary. So, I mean, that to me is like, don't go to Italy because you just want to go there and eat gelato and talk with your hands a lot. But, meanwhile, other people are saying, well, should you really cancel your travel plans? I don't know. I mean, whew, boy. People need to be a little bit more realistic about this and say, no, don't go. Like, I'm reading a lot of news media about it, and it's like, oh boy, we really don't know what to tell you. Just, I don't know. Meanwhile, we're at Azov. Great. Here we are, and let's talk to the trade lady. She'll tell us how cool Azov is. Did you come here by accident? Not many people know about this port. Apparently everybody and their fucking brother does, and they want to tell us to go there, even though it's shit and I hate it. Oh, really? What'd you invest in, then? That's all there is to it. Let's see what they have in the item shop. I don't know. I don't know. Let's take the grand goddamn tour of Azov. Fun times in Azov again. Still Azov. Come on down to Azov Town, everyone. Check out the item shop that sells only a dagger. Head on over to the trade office. They sell stuff that you can find in any other port. Hopefully you want just cheese and grain. That's the making of a good evening. Head to the inn and stay until 2 o'clock. See what they've got on the black market. I'm going to turn up the game a little bit. I feel like it's kind of quiet. Stand by. That's a little better. Mamma mia! For a limited time only, we are selling some really special items that you don't usually see. Okay, guess what? Oh, that's actually, that's not bad. Unfortunately, though, we can't go to Spanish ports because they hate us. Hemorrhoid Prime. I'm just imagining an altogether different version of Transformers. Thanks to your name. We're gonna go to the cafe, see if there's any sailors. Oh wow, guess what? No, because it's Azov and it's terrible. But as we learned just now, Azov has tax-free permit for Spain, which is pretty nice. But it's only valid for 6 months. It has to be renewed every April and October, if I'm not mistaken. So you also have to, if you get it by buying it, you have to pay a lot for it. I should have actually checked the price. It's tens of thousands of, or it might be 10,000 even, but it's a lot of money. The other thing is that you have to make up that value in your trade. But if you are in good with the monarch for that given country, they'll just give it to you. So Fun fact. Yeah. We run a floating consignment operation. We're gonna go sail up the Danube for reasons. Do you hear that? The sound of female voices singing seemed to slowly approach the ship from the distant waves. The sweet, bewitching melody enticed many sailors to fling themselves into the ocean. Whoops! Yeah, the Danube, well known for its mermaids. And we found the port of Belgrade, which is a supply port, and it has the creepy music in the background. I actually kind of like this music, but whatever. Yeah, the remote port of Belgrade. Oh, what do we want to rename it? Fun times in Belgrade again, still Belgrade. Guess what? I'm calling it Cleveland. Cleveland is a nice name, thank you. Get me the fuck out of here. This game really shines when you are able to ignore the plot, as far as I'm concerned. Like, this is when it's enjoyable. We're at a good point in the game where we don't get constantly pestered to go somewhere and do something. You just go around and give ports silly names. That guy looks like he's up to no good. Not messing with him. What am I doing? I'm gonna resupply. And also recruit more crewmen. We need to gobble up some more seamen at the cafe. Seamen love mint tea. Don't you dare tell me to go to Azov. Thank you. Geez, you lose 25% of your crew if you run into the sirens. That's pretty crazy, man. Will you be shoving off? Wait, did I resupply? I didn't! I do need to figure out what I'm going to do if I don't go to Italy. Imagine I'm definitely gonna... Ooh. He's hurting for a squirtin', shouting for a... groutin'. Like my bathroom. I was trying to come up with a better joke, and I just didn't. I just didn't do it, guys. I didn't have it in me. This guy is also a recruitable mate. But he's gone into business for himself. Pretty sure. We're dueling. Ooh. It's got a height. Ugh. Come on. Oh. Oh my. Check this out. Ow. That might kill him, yeah. They look mint. I think they're in mint condition. Sure. Plenty of carrots for us. Will I add this ship to the fleet? I better believe I will. I better believe? Well, somebody better believe it. Believe it or not. I have to tell you guys, I hooked up an old hard drive of mine, and it is full of MP3s. And I'm so happy I decided to hook it up, because I knew I had a vast collection of them. Again, all completely legally obtained, I might add. Jeez! Why doesn't the game ever give trade goods that are slightly interesting? Like, maybe, you know, gold. Or spices. Perfume. Frankincense. Myrrh. Ivory. Luxury. Bubbles. The finest. Did someone say... No, not yet. Not yet. It's got Dom Paragon. Okay. Okay. I guess I should answer Mr. Bite-Size Tactics' question as to WTF game is this? This is Uncharted Waters New Horizons. We're going to Syracuse. Go Orangemen. Oh, we remember... We learned a lesson last time. Wait a minute, though. I can't sell the ship if it's got stuff on it. And I just don't... I don't have it in me to finagle it. I could transfer cargo off of one of my other ships. But actually, I don't have enough room to carry all the cheese. So... This is a stupid problem to have. Let's never do this again. Wait, do I need to transfer crew? I don't think I do. Yeah. Also, I'm going to assign crew on the other one, because I think that Nicolo is... Well, let's do it like this. Yeah, we're still good. And that's actually not what I wanted. I wanted the opposite. And we're still good. And I need to sell all that treasure that I've gotten from other captains. Oh my god, did I... Jeez. We're in the deep recesses of resupplying. You guys are very gracious and patient to deal with this nonsense. Let me tell you. I don't envy you, viewer. It's tough. It's tough to be you. Watching me resupply and sell and resupply and sell and duel and fight and duel and resupply and sell. Cobia, thank you. You are the wind beneath my wings. You missed mermaids, I think, Axion. Were you here for the mermaids? My men heard the sirens called and flung themselves into the briny deep. And then I found a port and I named it Cleveland. Oh, wait. No. Tut, tut. Ding, 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 ding. I don't want to buy anything. God, I'm so bad at games, guys. A fancy comb made of platinum and decorated with rare gems, as you can see in the portrait. That comb doesn't look super useful. I don't know. Here's the thing. Combs aren't useful for me because I have a receding hairline. A beautiful tiara highlighted by a large sapphire in its center. 2,000. Holding out on me. A ruby scepter. A scepter with a huge ruby the size of an egg at the top. Don't try to eat it. 25,000 gold pieces. Or actually, 36,875. Wide, heavy, solid gold bracelet set with diamonds. 7,500. I think you are joshing me here. 1,100 or 11,000. Yeah, that's more like it. Yeah, late in the game, Grimmith, it's actually, well, okay, it depends on the scenario you're playing. All I'm going to say is that if you find yourself in a situation where you need to kind of offshore your wealth a little bit, treasure isn't the worst you can do. You do lose money in the transaction, of course, because that scepter, I think, would probably cost you about 50,000, so that's a sizable loss, but there are situations where it may actually be worth your while to do that. And I'm just going to leave it at that. We're going to go to Antwerp, because we got a big stinky ship waiting for us. And then I need to figure out where to moor these 2 ships that I've got. Louie, 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 Louie. This guy. Let's not. We've had a lot of fun raiding the high seas. Let's actually take a look at our fame level. Fame! I'm gonna live forever. Yeah, we're just gonna go straight to Antwerp. If I can make it there. Looks like we can. Who's this guy? Colin Lowe. Oi. Colin Lowe. Hello, Governor. Victor Russell. Cheerio. Oh, fuck. Gotta go over here now. Okay, good. Boy, I'm starving to death over here. Not a single steak and kidney pie in sight. No bangers and mash for us. Oh, I know. Oh, it's bad. It's a bad situation. Let me tell you. I do not like sailing these in this configuration, but they are really fast, and that's important. We do have to go into port all the time, though, and I recognize that that's a bit annoying. You know, you make choices in life. And I made mine, and I stand by it. Dumb as it was, Lorenzo Pero. We've got a great crew. Okay, what were we doing? Ship? Yeah. Okay. Receive ship? Oh. 2 days. So what I'll do is I'll go to Genoa after this. Wait. England's not like super mad at us. I don't know, guys. It could more in Italy or in England. Guess I didn't need to resupply, but what are you gonna do? So we'll just kind of dork around here, dork out with our pork out. Good dorking, everybody.